Hey, good morning, everybody. Danny with Sunday with Spirit. Woohoo! All right, this is not a political reading, although I am going to be using tarot cards today. So for the people that are new with Sunday with Spirit, this is a time, this is like church for me. Hopefully it'll be a lot shorter than the churches that I went to. I grew up Catholic, went to the Catholic masses about an hour. Some of these guys, though, in Missouri, oh my gosh, they're in church all day. I'm like, whew. You know, I'm sleeping after the first 5 minutes, so I'm not getting anything. Anyway, so what I want to dig into today is every morning I'll say some prayers. I honor the four directions. I honor my guides, the earth. I ground myself to the earth, and through imagination and all that. The west direction is what I let go of. And as the sun sets, I want to let go of things that no longer serve me, just as gently as the sun sets into the ocean. And I know some of you guys see the green flash that pops up. That isn't so gentle. I've never seen that, but anyway. And that's what's been happening to me. I'm not letting go of things that no longer serve me. When something really good happens, like an ice cream cone, chocolate, I go, that was good. Yeah, no, okay, moving on. Something bad happens to me, like, well, I don't even want to think about it. But I hang on to it. I just do not let it go. So what is that all about? I want to let it go, but I still hang on to it. So I am going to be using Los Garibo deck, and I'm going to be doing the Scarab spread. And I know I'm asking for me, so I will expand that to anybody who has issues with letting go of negative thoughts and things. And please don't say it's just me. Someone come along with me on this ride, because I need some company. Misery loves company. So what do we do? Why are we hanging on to it? What do we want? Why are we hanging on to the negative so much? I'm going to pull the camera down and pull some cards. Okay, as I'm shuffling, it's interesting. Why do we hang on to the negative? What do we want? And so the question is, what do we want by hanging on to the negative? What do we want by hanging on to the negative? What we want. Eight of Swords. She's grabbing onto her hair. It's like, it's so frustrated. It's like, well, I don't know. Is that what we want? I don't want that. What we need. The High Priestess. This card is all about tapping in to a higher power, to a higher way of thinking. And it gets a little scary, a little dark, a little exciting. What we need to know. News is going to just keep coming, big news. It's Fred Flintstone card, in case you guys don't know. To beat you over the head, that news. And what's working against us is the Tower moment. Big changes. That keeps us from letting go. Big changes. What's working for us is the Nine of Pentacles. And again, this is a listening to our intuition card. This is comfort, being comfortable in your own skin, knowing who you are, what you want, knowing that you have everything that you need. You have the money, you have the projects, you have the whatever, you have all that. Maybe sometimes we're not listening to the higher power. We're focused on the big news, on the Tower moment. What we should abandon. Worry. The Tower moment's not working for us. Abandon the worry. What we should embrace. The Queen of Swords, and that was reversed. So the Queen of Swords, what we should embrace, the Queen of Swords, to me, she's like taking no prisoners. It's, you cross me, I'm going to cut your head off. And it goes with this Tower. However, it's reversed. So it's like what we should embrace is not cutting somebody's head off. It's just being comfortable in our own skin and our own surroundings. And there's the aggressive path, and then the path if you just let the universe give us what we want. The aggressor's path is the King of Wands. This is passion, fire, news. This is the power that comes with knowing that what you think is going to rule this situation. So what you think, what passions you have, that's what's just going to hang on to you. And if you have this Tower moment passion or this worry passion, and if you just allow the universe to give it to you, you have the Moon. And this suggests to me that your emotional flow that comes with not letting go of the negative of what's not serving you will drive you a little mad. Okay. You guys may get different things from that. So let's go to, because that question was, what do we want by hanging on to things that don't serve us? Why do we do that? What do we want by hanging on to things that no longer serve us? And we got Tower moments, we got Moon. So what is it that we want and that we need if we let go of things that no longer serve us? If we actually let them go instead of hanging on to them. Does that make sense? That's the question. What can we expect if we actually do succeed in letting these things go that that we hang on to so dearly. Okay, these cards should be all up, right side up, but I think I mixed them up. So I'm going to just flip them right side up. What we want is the King of Cups. We want that calming energy that is going to say, yes, we are prepared. Yes, look, your ship is coming in. We want that. We can't get that if we're hanging on to the negative. What we need, look at that, King of Pentacles. We need to be in charge of our destiny, of what we think, what our projects are. This is our emotions. This is our well-being, financially, and other things, and just comfort-wise. And what we need to know, oh, really? King of Swords. Interesting. So if we let these things go that no longer serve us, look at the three kings we got. Emotion, financial security, and not financial, but it's secure. Emotional, secure, and it's kind of like a justice card. Truth, right? Look at what is working against us. Wow. The Queen of Chalices. So this Queen of Chalices, you know, you got the King and Queen of Chalices, but this Queen, she's got a secret in that cup, and it's covered up. She's not letting it out. So it's like she's hanging on to it. That's not working for us. That's not letting us free flow. And what is working for us? The Hierophant. A higher order. Touching spirit. Accessing spirit. What we should abandon. The High Priestess. Did I say these are big cards? I thought it. These are big cards. The High Priestess. The Hierophant and the High Priestess, they kind of go together in a way. They're both higher energies. This is a little more shadowy, intuition-y. But this one, I mean, you're accessing the higher order of religious order, spirit. This one too, but it's through intuition. But it could mean some darker energy, shadow information. And it makes you a little crazy because you keep focusing it. Well, I would like to say you keep focusing it. It's me. I don't let it go. And what we should embrace? The moon. Really. We should embrace the moon energy. The unknown. As we let things slip away, it may cause us a little pain, so we think, but it's just craziness. And we'll howl, and we'll go, oh, but it's just moon energy. It's in moon controls water, which is the cup's energy. The aggressor's path, Knave of Chalices, and if we let the universe just bring us things and just let it slip, we get the Six of Wands, riding in as a winner. If we force it, our feet are still in the water, are still in the emotional muck, and we're still listening to fish coming out of a cup. This is the cup here too that has this negative thing that keeps playing over and over in our heads. And here it is coming out again. We're still listening to it. So as we force ourselves to let this go, we still hear it a little bit. So just let it go, let it slip, and you'll be the winner. You may howl at the moon still. But wow, look at those three kings up there. Big cards. So dealing with all of it is big cards, big energy. The outcome, it's day-to-day stuff. I think that's kind of interesting. Major arcanas, and these are still minor arcanas. That this is major, but still these are big. I would say, in king energy, in queen energy, you've reached the pinnacle of the minor arcana, and you're about ready to jump into the major arcana. All right. It's not really true. I don't think you go from minor arcana to major arcana. It's different. I just said it to throw you. See if you were listening. All right, so let's do Mystical Shaman and Enchanted Map. And let's see where this takes us. Okay. What is the path, spiritual and physical, to release things that no longer serve us? The spiritual path to release things that no longer serve us. If you can show us in one card. This one wanted to come out, so it's two cards. And this is the sleeve card because it came out with the sleeve. So, all right. Physical path, what do we do? Physical path, is there one? What do we do? Just to release things that no longer serve us. Thank you all. All right, well, let's start with the robe, because this is BathRobe Tarot. Wind. And it's in medicine position. So what I'm hearing is that we're not allowing the wind to blow our troubles away. We need to allow it just to slip, let it go. We're hanging on to it. It's like that piece of garbage that, or a piece of paper that slips out of your grasp on a windy day and you got to step on it. You're trying to get it. That's kind of what I feel with that card. Just let it go. Your troubles, not the garbage. The curse. And it's in medicine position. Which tells me that the longer you hang on to this negative thought, this negative way of thinking about things, you're cursed if you hang on to it. If you let it go, the curse is over. And what is the physical thing that we need to do? I mean, what I heard with this, right before I said that, was you've got to substitute the negative for a positive thought, for a positive action. Just running outside, taking a bike ride, something. But just replace that negative with positive, with a smile, with a kind gesture to your neighbor. Physical. The physical path, if there's one card. Encouragement. All right, don't think I need to go any further with that. I mean, this is giving encouragement, accepting encouragement. And I think when I looked at this, I was going, well, you know, accepting encouragement, encouraging yourself too. And it's not yourself, it's others. Take it away from you and put it on others. That's what I'm hearing. Okie dokie. Thank you all for watching. Sunday with Spirit. And thank you. Peace and love.